You may have seen my last video about passwords being broken in Strange Journey Redux. Well, it didn't take long and now we've got a working calculator. I made a video shortly before release about the password system in Strange Journey Redux. Atlus confirmed last year to Japanese gamers that passwords from Strange Journey would work in Deep Strange Journey, which is what the Japanese version of the game is called. I took this to also mean that passwords from our Strange Journey would work in Strange Journey Redux, but I found that not to be the case for the most part. Almost every original password was showing up as invalid in Strange Journey Redux, and fan-made tools like calculators and password generators were also rendered useless. But about a day after that went live, a commenter by the name of Celsius found some other working passwords, but more importantly found a working daemon password generator. This tool has been updated and now works for Strange Journey Redux. What this allows you to do is add any daemon you want into your compendium. You can even customize the daemon's stats and abilities. You don't need to rely on other people to share passwords to get that one daemon you really want. You can just head to the password generator and make it yourself. I tried quite a few different daemons and it worked for the most part. It does seem to generate some invalid passwords here and there if you go really silly with it. Perhaps the game itself knows that the daemon combination or level or stats or whatever just isn't possible, but it works flawlessly if you just select the daemon you want without changing parameters or without changing them too much. A couple of people also asked where you actually input these passwords. Once you open your menu, go to Fusion, then Rewrite. In there you can select a slot to add a daemon using a password. And the way this is set up is why I don't think the password generator is such a bad thing. It doesn't exactly allow you to break the game, at least not until you're a fair way in. You can't just generate a level 1 daemon with max stats and ridiculous abilities. Well, you might be able to, but adding them to your compendium doesn't mean they are available for you to use. Just like other Shin Megami Tensei games, you need to actually summon them from your compendium, and that costs money. The summoning cost scales with things like stats and level. You aren't going to have the several 100,000 Maka you would need to summon a crazy daemon early in the game. I still recommend you use the generator sparingly though. One of the great joys in Shin Megami Tensei is daemon capturing and fusing, and if you just summon every single daemon using the calculator, it sort of sucks a bit of fun out of it all, but it's still a useful tool nonetheless. I'll have a link to the calculator in the video description. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and I'll see you all soon.